here at Gundam Planet, we're all about the rigid adherence to the tenets of style. And if there's one guy I know who does that in the Gundam universe, it is the man Angelo Sauper. So just to demonstrate what I'm talking about, can we get a picture of Mr. Sauper, one of the savory ones, like not that DeviantArt stuff? Can we get a picture? Can we get a picture of him, please? Thank you. There he is. There's Mr. Sauper, and this is his Geara Zulu. So of course it's going to be as stylish as he is. And I built the Rosen Zulu episode 7, not the normal one because I don't like the color brown. I like this color. This is the color, and that's the color the episode 7 one is in. That's the color this one is in. So you can get right down, seeing what to expect from this. First, well, actually this is last. I kind of flipped the runners. Oh well. These are feet and some arms, and it's the same runner twice. Because why wouldn't you do that if you have a symmetrical mobile suit? We got inner frame and joints and hands. This is a very nice gray. It's you know, pretty glossy. I like that. Got the crazy helmet. You can have the horn on there or not. You know, whatever your little heart desires, and some leg pieces. You can't escape. You cannot escape. Even the most stylish man ever doesn't know to just stay away from the navy blue. Like, why is there navy blue in everything? I wish there wasn't navy blue in everything, but here we have some navy blue. And also some ugly brown. So, yeah, I don't like that runner. But now we're back to the good stuff. We have the pinkish purple, the belt, this is flexible, you can see me doing that. This is the belt for the gun, so that's cool. More navy, please stop. And then some dark purple. I really like the spikes on here. Like, oh boy, this thing is gonna look tough. We got the darker purple for this is just the lower torso. They just stuck for the lower, like the waist on its own runner. Polycast. And then we got some more of that kind of shiny gray. I really like this gun. This barrel is like obnoxiously huge. We got the propellant tanks because like what unicorn design doesn't need propellant tanks that are like reasonably way too huge for it. And everyone's favorite thing about sleeves. The sleeves. They really like stickers. They really like, I don't know what their deal is. But, you know, hopefully these things, they're very precisely engineered because I would hate for these to be off at all. These are probably going to take me about like 2 hours alone. So hopefully the end product is worth it. Judging by this picture and these pictures, it seems like it's going to be worth it. So I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you and let you know. Well, here's the guy that we've all heard so much about, Angelo and his Geara Zulu. This was a good build. It was entertaining. Like I found myself not getting annoyed with it throughout, except for when you're working with the dark blue, because there's nothing not annoying about working with the dark blue. You're probably thinking like, well, what about all those stickers? My only thought on that is if you come into this not expecting sticker hell, then you're just trying to fool yourself, and that's not going to accomplish anything. So if you come into it expecting it, like, it's really not that bad. The stickers are all engineered well, like they fit where they're supposed to go. They're just very stickers. My only complaint is the one on the wrists, because this plastic underneath it is navy blue. They actually don't have black plastic, so the sticker itself has to have a black background, which is a big annoyance. And in my opinion, just mold the plastic in black and then have the white outlines like you can see on the legs, because these are just like very fine lines and they all look really good. It's like the same stickers that are on the Rosen Zulu. So aside from that, stickers, not really a problem. You know, accessories, like what accessories? It comes with an extra hand, so that's, you know, that's a little bit lacking. But as far as the kit goes, you get a very nice looking display piece, less than an action figure. So we'll go close up and show you what I mean by that. All right, so here's the guy up close and in person. And first thing I want to mention, you may notice the gun is kind of just like there, even though he's not actually holding it. That's because this belt that they have on the back, it's made of like kind of flexible material. It's not exactly flexible, so it's not going anywhere other than right here or occasionally right there. So that's like not super great as far as dynamic posing options. Like, you can hold on to it, cool. That's about it. So I'm not even gonna mess with this arm to show you the articulation. I'm gonna take this shield off. So you get the arm like all the way around. Of course, it is a high grade. You get nice shoulder bend out, even though he doesn't have like any melee weapons to really utilize that. So that's kind of goofy. I guess the other main complaint I have is these front skirts. They're not separated, and there is actually no way to separate them because they make this foil sticker in the front one piece, and like if you actually wanted to split it, you don't just have to cut through the part where it attaches. You would actually have to like saw directly down the middle of a very solid piece. So that's the other gripe as far as finished product and posability that I have. Other than that, you get pretty nice head swivel. The snout kind of gets in the way, but that's to be expected. The mono eye does move if you pop this off. It has a little lever underneath, so that's good. This isn't a polycap actually that is the neck joint, so the head is tight. Like it's not flopping around like some of those polycap heads are. So that's a good thing. You get really good torso swivel, surprisingly, like all the way left, all the way right. So that's good. The legs, aside from the skirt issue that I showed you, it does come all the way up, and you can get it all the way like this. It just doesn't go out very far. Like you can't get it very far out because these side skirts also inhibit the movement. So as far as leg movement, you also don't get a whole lot going on. Then the accessories, the shield just snaps on back here, and you can have the shield either on the side of him or in back of him, and it has this the articulating gimmick that this thing does. In my opinion, it looks kind of awkward, just this weird angle that it is out from the shoulder spike. So, depending on how you feel about that, these might all be things to consider. And in a lot of the promo images, like, I'm going to take this off again because it just gets in my way. He's, like, reaching across his body holding this gun, but, like, that doesn't happen. Don't fool yourself. As soon as you put the fist on this gun, it just pops right out of the hand. Like, there's just no way that it reaches. So, that's another thing to consider as far as posing. So you'll see all these things in action on the spinny base shot. See, this is not really a good look, my friend. But if you just put probably 30 seconds into finding a pose that you really like and getting him to stick with it, it does look like really mean and really tough. And in the end, I guess that's what you're here for. So, take that as you will. So he's a cool man, but if you find yourself being like a huge Angelo fan and you need all of his suits, I guess you have to get this. But otherwise, if you just want one of the cool purple Mean Machines, pink and purple, you should probably just get the Rose and Zulu Episode 7 version because that kit's better and the stickers are better and you just end up with a better thing. Also, if you're really looking for an Angelo Geara Zulu, that you can play with, because it is very impressive to look at, but like as I showed you, there's not a whole lot of playability. So if you want that, the Robot Spirits is like pretty cheap online if you're looking for a figure. So go grab that. But other than that, if you want an Angelo kit and you for some reason have something against the Rose and Zulu, go for it. It won't be terrible. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, you should hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos like this one, you should hit the subscribe button. And if you want to talk to me about Angelo or his mobile suits or which one you like better, or maybe if you're one of the unfortunate souls who built the original Rose and Zulu and it was still brown, you can let us know about your experience in the comments. As always, thank you so much to Marsh Sound for the brilliant music in this video. You can check out a link to his SoundCloud page in the description. Also, underneath here, you can check out some other videos we've done, other reviews that we've done. You can get a feel for what we do here, and you can check it out. We'll see you around. Guys, it's the best gun ever. It's the Lane's Bruno gun plus shield. Can I? What is so Lange about this Bruno gun? Someone tell me.